Hello everyone. Now let's learn how to make the little French Bulldog. Before starting, take a look at the finished product. Take out the instruction manual and unfold it. The image above shows the finished effect. Below is the 3-view reference diagram. Here it indicates the wool color and its placement. It also shows the colors of soft pastels and where to apply them. You can refer to these two diagrams above and below while crafting. Take out the pipe cleaner and straighten it. Adjust it first. When measuring the pipe cleaner, always use the inner wire as your reference. Do not include the outer fuzz. Measuring based on the wire ensures greater accuracy in crafting. Bend it at 2 inches. Approximately 5 centimeters. Bend at 4 1/4 inches. Approximately 11 centimeters. Pinch the bends with your fingers. Wrap it twice around your index finger. Twist the two bends together once to secure. Pinch here with your fingers. Thread the pipe cleaner from top to bottom through the central hole. Pull it out. Make some adjustments. This length is the ear length. The ear length is about 3/4 of an inch. Approximately 2 centimeters. Continue making the other ear the same way. Thread it from top to bottom through the central hole. Try to keep this ear length unchanged. Adjust its length by pulling. Measure the length again to ensure it is correct. After making the ears, next, start wrapping the pipe cleaner. Wrap the pipe cleaner from the back, passing between the two ears. Wrap around the left ear. And try to pull it tight. Wrap out from between the two ears, then wrap around the right ear. Wrap out from between the two ears. Pass through the central hole from top to bottom. You can use an AWL to assist. Pull tight. Wrap the pipe cleaner from left to back, passing between the two ears. Pass through the central hole from top to bottom. Pull it out. Wrap the pipe cleaner from right to back, passing between the two ears, then pass through the central hole from top to bottom. If it is difficult to pass through, You can use an AWL to enlarge the hole. Hold tight. Then reshape it again. Then twist the bottom pipe cleaners once to secure it. Start adjusting the mouth area. Pick two horizontal pipe cleaners. Fold the lower pipe cleaner over the upper one. Pass it through the two pipe cleaners. Fold it upward. For clearer demonstration, we use an accessory to attach here. This marks the front, making it easier for everyone to follow along. Then start making the body. Bend at 5 inches. About 13 centimeters. Hinge the bend with your fingers. Twist it with the short pipe cleaner once. Make some adjustments. You can take apart this short pipe cleaner to make it a bit longer. Next, create the legs, bending them slightly shorter than the arms. Try to keep both sides symmetrical. If the length isn't satisfactory, you can take it apart. Readjust. Wrap the pipe cleaner diagonally upward. Flip it to the back. Make the pipe cleaner vertical and point it downward. Pull it as tight as possible. Then flip it back to the front. Wrap it diagonally upward again. Flip to the back again, then make it vertical and point it downward. Take apart the pipe cleaner to make it a bit longer. Then twist it once with the tail. Turn back to the front. Wrap the remaining pipe cleaner around the belly. If the pipe cleaner is relatively long, you can wrap it around the neck. If the pipe cleaner is relatively short, you can wrap it around the leg. Turn to the back and twist this short pipe cleaner into a small ball. This will be the tail. Turn back to the front. Start adjusting its posture. You can refer to the instruction manual for guidance. Position its limbs in front of the body. You can twist its limbs once more. Pose it in a sitting position. You can slightly bend the front paws forward. Next, adjust the areas that are not full enough or have indentations. Use an AWL to gently lift the pipe cleaners. Make its shape fuller. Begin fluffing. Use an AWL to pull out the fuzz from the gaps. The more detailed the fluffing, the better the final result will be. Be careful not to poke your hand. Patiently pull out all the fuzz from the body. You can move its limbs to make fluffing easier. Pulling out fuzz from the gaps. After fluffing, adjust the posture again. Don't forget the underside. This is the result after fluffing the dog. Next, start brushing the fur. Use a steel brush and brush the fur open from multiple directions. Be careful when brushing the fur. Avoid brushing your hands. The fluffier the fur, the better the finished result. Brush open all the fuzz on the body. Brush open the fuzz on the body. You can move the limbs to make brushing easier. This is the appearance after brushing the fur. Next, install the eyes and nose. The nose should be positioned between the two folded pipe cleaners. The nose is positioned at the center of the face. After attaching the nose, insert the eyes in the appropriate places. With the eyes and nose installed, next, start trimming. Begin with the ears. Roughly trim the shape of the ear. Trim the other side in the same way. After roughly trimming the shape, you can adjust the angle of the ears, making them slanted. Trim out the ear cavity. Use the same method to trim the ear cavity of the other ear. After trimming the ears, trim the shape of the face. Next, trim the eye sockets. Temporarily remove the eye. Use scissors to carefully cut out the eye socket where the eye will be placed. After trimming, reinsert the eye. Use the same method to trim the other eye socket. Now, trim the wrinkles around the nose. Make a cut just below the eyes. Make another cut above the nose. Deepen the eye socket slightly. Trim the fuzz around the mouth. Trim the forehead as well. Next, make the mouth. Take out black wool. Take out the felting needle. Before using the felting needle, wipe off any rust preventive oil from its surface with a tissue. Take a small strip of black wool and gently roll it with your hands. Use the felting needle to poke the wool into place. Fix it like this first. You can remove the nose first. Poke straight up and down with the felting needle. Then adjust both sides accordingly. Insert the nose back in. Poke straight up and down to secure the wool. You can also fold it back to deepen the shape of the mouth. Trim off the excess wool. Use the felting needle to refine the shape of the mouth. Use an AWL to fluff the fibers near the nose. To facilitate the next trimming step, trim along the felted mouth. Trim the face as well. Trim below the eyes. Check that the face has this shape. Trim the chin. Trim the other side the same way. Trim the head shape. Trim the ears. Trim to create this kind of curve. Trim the other side the same way. You can make the ears thinner. Trim the back. Once trimmed like this, it's fine. Start trimming the body. Begin with the 2 arms. You can bend them while trimming. Trim a small amount repeatedly. Do not cut too short all at once. Trim it like this. Use the same method to trim the other arm. Shape the tail by trimming. The little French Bulldog is now trimmed. Before coloring, Review the instruction manual. You can see the soft pastel colors in the areas to color. The ears and paws use this color. You can refer to the two diagrams above and below during the coloring process. Begin coloring. First, place a piece of paper on the table to prevent staining from the soft pastel. Then take a small piece of paper. Take out the soft pastel. Scrape out an appropriate amount of powder. Put the remaining soft pastel back into the bag. Take out another color of soft pastel. Scrape out an appropriate amount of powder. Put the remaining soft pastel back into the bag. Introduction to coloring tools. You can use a cotton swab to apply the color, or a brush. If you have a brush, it is recommended to use it for better results. Take out the completed dog. Here, I use a cotton swab to apply the color. Evenly spread the coloring powder on paper before applying. Apply color to the ear cavities. Apply color repeatedly in small amounts to avoid over-applying at once. Blend the powder outward. After coloring the ears and paw pads, next apply color near the mouth. Blend the powder on paper. Apply a small amount. You can temporarily remove the nose. Blend the powder evenly. Then reattach the nose. The main body is now completed. Next, make the collar. Take out the accessories. Open the ring. Then hang the bell. Close the ring again. Thread the leather cord through. Then take out the main body. Wrap the collar around the neck. Adjust it. After adjusting to the desired snugness, cut off the excess leather cord. Apply glue. Please prepare the glue yourself. Stick it on. Once secured, turn it back to the front. Move the bell to the center. The little French Bulldog is now completed. After everything is finished, remove the nose and apply a small amount of glue. Then, reinsert it. Secure the eyes using the same method. This will make the eyes and nose less likely to fall off. The little French Bulldog is completed.